What's going on, y'all? Go like, subscribe, follow us on social media. Keep showing us love, keep reposting. We really do appreciate it for everybody that has been consistently listening to us. We appreciate it. We love y'all. We're gonna keep putting out content consistently. And threes out. Welcome back, man. It's another episode. Ballers to fathers.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, Blue.
Hey, bro, we gonna get to them just the NBA playoffs in general. But what you got going on, bro? What's going on?
Man, school's ending, summer about to start. So this week has been hectic. Or past 2 weeks, field days, 8-1 first place, and all his stuff, his track events and all that. His graduation awards from elementary school is on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then Elena got AB honor roll, math award, math student of the year award, and then Chloe got AB honor roll and most improved writer. So it's been very eventful, bro. We've been at this school more than we've ever been. We just came from Elena's field day today, bro. So now it's just, it's setting in. The summer about to be here, bro. So we finna see these schools every day. So we trying to make plans on how to keep these fools active. Elena's in a bunch of camps. Aiden's in a bunch of football camps. So now just getting ready for the summer. Getting ready for the summer. What about you, bro?
Man, nothing, bro. Trying to prepare myself for this topic we about to talk about.
I'm surprised you made this shit really the first one.
Well, I wanted to get it out the way. I had it last at first, but I moved it. I moved it up because I'm like, bro, let's get past this part. Cause
this is I'm about to sit back like the rest of our viewers, man.
Well, man, I've hooped since I was 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah. Started in the colony, Texas, fool.
Started in the colony, been hooping all my life. Start this off by also saying I still personally feel like I got a lot to give to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I still feel like
whatever that means. Yeah.
Whatever that means. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had to come to the conclusion, bro. I haven't played basketball in a year. All the opportunities that presented itself for me to go back overseas weren't good enough opportunities for me to leave my child and my family. So with that being said, I'm done hooping. It's over.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a personal trainer. That's the next steps. But
you still in the element though. That's what I was taught.
Yeah,
just
like
stay in the element, bro.
I mean, I waited around for 10, 11 months before I even thought about a plan B. I'm still working out every day, lifting.
Yeah.
I haven't touched the ball like consistently every day in like a month now. So that's is really setting in at this point. And I think just after sitting out this whole year and reflecting, bro, like I can honestly say I gave it everything I had, bro. I went to college for 5 years, got a free education out of it. Graduated. I mean, waking up 5 a.m. in the morning, conditioning, workouts with pops where, I hated working out for a long time when I was young, bro. So I feel like I personally gave it everything I had. I don't regret nothing. I had the 1 year I did play pro, I had an amazing season. That's why it still hurts, obviously, that, an opportunity didn't come through just because, my numbers wasn't the issue. I think it was everything else, I'm just.
Yeah, just the logistics of it.
And I talked to.
With that world, bro, that's how that shit, it's hard. People don't realize, bro. For all you young kids, and then I'll shut up, but for all you young kids, this man on the other screen of mine was All-American, all-conference every year he was in college. Grades were good in college. Grades were good in high school. Had all the accolades. Sometimes, bro, I think now, having the coaching career I've had, and like sometimes, bro, enough ain't enough. So however you take that for
Yeah.
the viewers, enough ain't enough when it comes to this sports shit, bro.
Yeah. And I mean it's such a competitive field, bro. And what's crazy is I actually talked to Zay. Shout out to Zay. His team in Japan. They're going to the championship over there. But
That's what's up.
I talked to him and he was asking me about it this morning about like what was the next steps, him and Zach. And I was just telling him, like, bro, people don't realize when you go overseas how slimy the system is, not getting paid on time. You're really not making
Yeah,
that much money until you're gonna have to play overseas. You're gonna have to do a lot of stuff you don't want to do, go to a lot of places you don't want to go. You have to sacrifice a lot for your family, and I mean, if I'm just keeping it 100, bro, I don't want to do that. Like,
yeah, no, no, and another lesson, you got to know your worth, bro. You could have said yes to anything, and I have former college teammates that was playing outside for $1,000, $1,000 every month for 6 months,
yeah,
just to
bro.
say they a fucking pro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then again, like you said, um, it's just tough, bro. You work your ass off, and then you see other people that you might feel like you're better than, or it's hard, right? Like it's a food
Yeah.
chain. Like this is when the D1 shit matters.
No, facts.
Because when you go mid major to low major, those guys are getting the first contracts outside of G leaguers and the low totem pole uh NBA players. Like you got to think of guys like Dwight Howard just went overseas. That
Yeah.
nigga's a Hall of Famer. He's gonna be first dibs.
Yeah.
Patrick Beverly, cats like him. He was an all conference SEC player. Those are first dibs. Then you go to mid majors like North Texas,
Yeah.
right? Um, they're the next, step. Then you go to a low major like Wright State. Boom. Then they right there. They ain't even to Division II shit yet.
Yeah.
So you behind regard and it like you said, it's slimy though. But yeah, so
It's tough, bro. I mean, it hurts every day, bro. I think for the first, like the first 5 or 6 months, I was still optimistic, like, bro, something gonna come through. And then, reality started to set in, bro. And it's been hard on me, bro. I'm not gonna fake it like it's been just easy to get over it. Cause one, like I said, I feel like I still have a lot to give. Like I'm still in my prime physically, you know.
mm-hmm.
I'm still young, really, like in
Yeah.
in in hoop years, if we're being honest. But I've also just been back into church a lot lately, bro. And it's God got a plan for me, bro. It's just not in my plans to like to hoop no more, bro. And I think where God wants me to be is I was away from all of y'all, bro, for 5 years, not able to see nobody's birthday, not able to spend time with y'all from
Facts.
college to pro. So I think now, especially having a kid, it's like God wants me to be still, bro, and be here with him and be here with the family and be able to like catch up with y'all, bro, after being gone for 5 years. I mean, I saw y'all for 3 months in the summer and then for Christmas. That's it, really.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm just at the point
Yeah,
where,
5 years when you think about it, it's six because you went overseas for real.
yeah, so 6 years, bro. Like that's almost a decade of,
People
just
don't
being
realize, bro,
away.
this past Thanksgiving was your first Thanksgiving with your family since you was a senior in high school.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and basketball, like, the timing sucks. Like, of course it don't suck, but like the
Yeah.
timing for college basketball players, you're playing usually Halloween night. I'm talking from a D2 standpoint. D1, I can't really
Yeah.
speak about. But usually you play like mid October, that first Madison Square Garden game with your
Yeah.
two blue bloods. But D2, you're usually playing October 31st, usually.
Facts. Your
Usually
first
around
game.
that same week, right? And then you already doing preseason shit from the time school starts in August,
Yeah.
September-ish. You're doing that, bro, until May, April, May, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's no time. You get Christmas, bro. And it depends on what coach you have, right? It
Yeah.
depends on what coach
I
I'm treating.
mean,
You
majority,
got 3 full days,
I was about to say
maybe.
majority, I would go home the day after Christmas or go back to school the day after Christmas or like the 27th. and we would
Yeah.
play,
We always had to report back the night after Christmas.
and we would play on like New Year's Eve or New Year's Day.
Yeah, especially the way our conference was.
But yeah, bro. I mean, I don't want to expand too much on it. I mean, I pre
Well, I'm a
everybody that got me
go
to
ahead,
this
go.
point. I appreciate it, Coach Barkley, Coach C, Dad C, Pops. I mean, every single person that ever worked with me. You, I mean, all the people I looked up to, all the people that looked up to me. Like, I mean, I gave it everything I had, bro. I switched agents to try to find better opportunity, bro. It's just none of the opportunities were worth me leaving my family. And sometimes, bro, like you got to sacrifice yourself for the betterment of your kids, bro. And I feel like Dior is better with me being here than he is if I was gone for 9 months and he was just with his mom and seeing me through a
And I
phone.
think,
I just genuinely believe that.
and then the thing about that is certain people that are maybe quote unquote old school might not agree with you, but and I told you this, it's hard when you get in this situation, bro, where you leave for a long period of time. Yes, go provide for your family. It's easier to go bounce a ball and make money than go do the alternative or whatever that means, right? To
Yeah,
anybody. But um it's hard to leave them kids, bro. And
facts.
I could that's why I personally, bro, and anybody can come at me for it. Professional athletes is the hardest job in the world to me.
Yeah,
And then you put fatherhood on top of it, right? Like you you're gonna it's a lose lose, right? You
yeah,
don't get to see your family. And LeBron even said this. Shout out to his podcast, the first episode. Like, in order for you to be great at your sport, you have to sacrifice yourself and your family members. Like
yeah,
you're gonna have to miss everything. And and I tell dad and mom this all the fucking time. The way our parents were is, is great because they showed up to everything. They were at everything all the time, right?
yeah,
But it also is kind of low key a curse because like we don't know no different now.
yeah,
Like I'd be damned, bro. Like it's been jobs earlier in like my 20s, earlier in my 20s, where like I'll start working there and I'm like, damn, man, I can't go to Aiden game. I can't. My hell no.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because you know how it feels to have your family in the stands, and it makes a huge difference. And that's
yeah,
what they remember. Dior ain't even gonna remember them that early part you were going. I mean, really, in his eyes, you was gone a month.
yeah,
You know? And all he know is you being there. So it's I commend you either way. Because if you would have went back, I told you, you better than me.
yeah.
You better than me.
I mean,
But
it's he's also a little boy, bro. So like the connection me and him have, because I mean, you know how I am. I've always been close with Aiden, the nephew, my nieces.
right,
Like he's personally mine. So like the connection we have, I'm with him
yeah,
every day, bro. So think about this. I come home after missing Lexi's whole pregnancy.
yeah,
I left when she was 3, 4 months pregnant. He was born
mm-hmm.
while I was gone. I came back for 4 or 5 days when he was born. I go back for the first 4 months of his life. I come back here and I'm with him every day. Lexi has to go back to work. I'm with him every day.
Yeah.
It would be different if Lexi was staying home with him and I was like out working the job and I was used to being away. Like,
Or if he was older,
like I'm attached to him just like he's attached to me, bro. Like I've been
yeah,
with
and
him
then
every day for almost a year now. So it's like
yeah, fact.
I'm not about to just up myself and be like, yep, I'm jumping at this opportunity that's gonna pay me
Big
$1,200 when I can go get a job and it
that make more than
more
that,
money.
especially in the field you about to be in.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like
And to
you gotta
piggyback that, everybody's gonna ask you, Devin, and I know they're gonna ask you this: the uneducated people, and it's not their fault. Why you just don't take them with you? So now you're gonna uproot this little nigga to a whole different country. One, that's a challenge in itself. These teams don't be like the teams you would have had to play for, you specifically, wasn't going. I went through the process, so they not going for that shit, right?
yeah. They don't have the
You and Lexi
funds
are
to do
not
that.
married. That, but like you and Lexi aren't married, so they have that over y'all's head. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many. Her job. It's so many different things that moving parts that happens in that overseas. Now, if you were G League, you could do it. I would
Yeah.
cut you out if you was in the G League and then decided to stop.
Yeah.
Right. But overseas, I mean, you're leaving. I mean, you're leaving our country, bro. Like
Yeah.
on some military shit type thing, like type
Yeah.
deal.
And that's also a part that to play in it. Like I just know that it's better this way, bro. It's just better. Lexi has an amazing job, bro. Why would I
Yeah.
uproot her for $2,000?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I do that?
No, that's
Why would I,
real.
like why? And what's crazy is, bro, she was willing to do it. She was willing, bro, for $2,000 to go with me and bring Dior overseas, bro. That's how real she was about it. So I commend
Yeah.
her. This for the first 5 or 6 months, bro. She literally never gave me nothing about not going to get no job, bro. She never said anything, bro. She still really hasn't said anything. She's provided.
Yeah.
She's always held it down, bro. She goes to work every day. Like, so I don't want people, and you know what I'm talking about. People gonna put it out there. Oh, Devin let Lexi talk him into blah 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 blah. You know how
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
go, and it's
Yeah.
it's not that, bro. This decision is based off me and sacrificing for my family so that we can be together and be better. That's simple.
No,
That's
that's real
as
though.
simple as that, bro. But yeah,
Well, I'll tell you this, coming from, and I could probably say this with a lot of confidence, probably coming from your biggest fan. I saw 19 years of that shit and saw it up close in person at one point, right? Uh, Goated coming from Big Bro. Goated, bro. Your career made my career go longer.
yeah,
There was a lot of times I went through a lot of shit, and it's not about me. This is not about me, but I'm I'm giving you your flowers because as Pop Smoke, like you shake the room, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it is an honor, bro, being your older brother. Um, it has been a very, very enjoyable ride. I've watched you play your first basketball game to your last basketball game. And damn, bro. Um, Proud of you, dog.
yeah.
And that's
Appreciate that.
you know, let's move on, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm saying.
it's a tough one, bro. Because if you know me, bro, every day I'll shoot on a little kid's hoop. That's how much I love the hoop, bro. Like, so calling it and just stopping. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. Hardest decision I've ever had to make. Because, and it's the last thing I'll say. Because as much passion as and I give Pops his flowers. As much passion as he put into us, as much drive as he put into us to go be great, bro. Like, it's so hard. And I've never stopped before, like I was just unable to do anything,
Yeah,
and
I think that's probably the hardest part because even niggas that's 40, man, you see it at the rec all the time. Everybody still think they got a little bit left,
yeah,
and it's probably harder for you. Like you said, you still in your prime, and what
yeah,
you did, you've had proven success over there, over the water.
yeah.
But even coming from your son's pop, I was gonna do this later, but goaded, bro.
No
Y'all
facts.
too, man. I text y'all all the time, bro. Whenever I'm about to coach before a game, I told y'all last year before the Nationals, and I had to get it off my chest, bro. My wife, my mama, my kids. The only two opinions I really give a fuck about is Devin Pullum and Carlos Pullum, bro. And that's
No facts. I feel the exact same way, bro.
I'm saying the way I move, the way I do things, the way I coach, the way I just played. It was never Pullum for me. It was always Carlos and Devin. Like
Yeah,
I need to show bro the ropes. I need to be better than Pops, but I also
yeah,
need to prove Pops right, and I also need to prove Devin right because we all been there, bro.
yeah.
We went to 24-hour fitness in Little Elm, nigga, 6 o'clock in the morning, nigga.
No
Like,
facts, bro. People don't
you know what I'm saying? Like,
understand. Like,
we talk this shit, we clown, we have all this act. Like, for Little Elm, shame on y'all. right? And that's all on the top. But shame on y'all
Yeah.
because the two people, for people that low you looking at, we did a lot more than just play in that fucking gym.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, bro, proud of you, uh, bro. You're meant to be successful, dog.
Yeah.
It's just a new chapter, bro.
That's
It's
all
just a
it
new
is,
fucking
bro.
chapter. This shit really like, bro. You being a dad, it's natural. You natural born leader. And then shout out to Aiden because I know he's gonna watch this. And I'm gonna look at my camera and I'm being dead ass. I don't know if he's awake, but you next up. I mean, I told him now he
Facts.
knew our topics, but you fuck it like you next, bro. And for all the people that judge me for the way dad, I got a bunch of slack, bro. It's crazy. Like our shit is starting to kind of build up because I got a bunch of
Yeah.
slack about Aiden's episode about the way I talk to him,
Oh.
calling him a bitch and all this other shit. Even family member, different thing. You next up, bro.
It's that time now. He going into middle school.
Going into middle school, it's money time. I
And the,
mean, you next.
and the thing is, he'll have everybody here right next to him through the whole journey, bro. Because bro, like
Me,
honestly, that's one of the things I'm so excited about. And this is off topic, but we already chopping it up. So whatever, we can get to the rest of the stuff later. But I just I'm so excited to watch him become who he is as a player, as a person, bro. Cause like
yeah,
I can remember how me and you were going into sixth grade. And then like what we turned into in like 7th to 8th grade. And then by the time we got to high school, we was that. You know what I'm saying? So like these next 3 years for him are like the biggest
yeah.
most this is the development years for who he will be in the future, bro. So
And we
I'm
can move on. I'm a shout out. Not a lot of people know who this dude is, but you can look him up. We live in Anna, Texas. I don't give a fuck if you know where we live. It is what it is.
yeah.
There's a dude named Breezy Dunbar. Played running back for Anna. He graduated 2023. 5-star. Plays running back for Boise State right now.
Yeah.
He just hit Aiden up on his Instagram. Aiden won he won the MVP of the camp. I didn't even tell you and Dad that. He won the
Oh,
MVP of
okay.
the camp and
Okay.
missed the day. And missed the day. He hit him up on Instagram and told him how special he's gonna be, and
Yeah.
he needs to grind. And he said this summer when he comes back home, he's gonna come pick him up and work out with him.
That's what it's about, bro. But that's why see, I ain't even gonna get because we gonna be to talk about Little Elm and
Yeah,
how they failed to keep culture at that school. But that's how it's supposed to be, bro. In a small town, when you got good players that come out of there, bro, they're supposed to give back to the younger generation. But the people have to be willing to let those people come back
in the
and want
town, the
those
community,
people. You know what I'm saying?
the
So
community. Yeah.
that's love, bro. I mean,
So,
that's all you can really
so,
ask for.
so that was his first little coming out party, but he's grinding. I ain't gonna shit on him. He's grinding, but like he next up, he had two choices for his number. Dep. You know, his number one option is number 3, of course.
Yeah.
But I told him he don't need to be that number. You know what number I told him to be?
What, 2?
Number 4, because he's the fourth one.
I like
He's
that.
the fourth one. And I was talking to Mama earlier, and we can move on. I promise. So we were talking about. I'm gonna ask you for your reaction, just for hypotheticals, because we could come back to this shit when he's a high school.
Okay.
What if Aiden goes to the state championship, right? Because Anna just won the state championship, y'all, in 4A.
Yeah.
And they could probably win a couple more by
Yeah.
the time Aiden
For sure.
graduate. I ain't gonna
They
lie.
got a good team. They got a lot of talent.
And even in Aiden's class, Aiden, let's say he makes a play in the state championship or even a state championship atmosphere your nephew's playing. What is your reaction? What is your move?
Like what is the play? Is it like a pick six? What is it?
Mama said a pick six or a punt return for a touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie. The punt return, I'm gonna be turned because he just running the
Yeah.
ball. But if he get a pick, knowing his
Yeah.
position as corner, I mean, either bro,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be lit, bro. Regardless of, I can't tell you what my reaction is gonna be because like
Yeah.
in that moment, bro, like it's the adrenaline gonna kick in again, like we playing. So I can't really tell
Yeah.
you, but
Yeah.
that's what
Like
I'm
even this next year, like his game, like he playing at 6 o'clock at night every Saturday. Like
bro.
the shit's getting real quick.
I'm so excited to watch him play, bro. Like,
And I get to be in the stands and be a dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get to be
yeah,
in the stands and just watch with you and Pop. Like, think about it. Me, you, and Pop's gonna be sitting next to each other watching this fool.
that's what I'm
It's
saying, bro.
crazy.
I'm so
So
excited, bro. I'm also just excited. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. I'm excited for because Aiden's a good kid, bro. He's smart. He does the right stuff. He doesn't really get in trouble. I'm excited to see where he goes. So my son has a good example, just like Aiden, I feel like got for me, you
yeah,
know. And I'm
yeah,
that's how I would want Dior to look up to him, you know. So
yeah. Hey, I'm gonna send a picture. We're gonna post this shit on our Instagram. We getting him a fake Cuban link from Amazon for his graduation on Thursday. I'm gonna send his reaction. My boy gonna think he crazy. What?
oh my
I can't
God,
wait,
bro. I
fool.
am crying, bro. I cannot wait to see that.
But
But man,
nah, bro, it's all love, bro.
man,
Yeah,
that topic was rough, bro. Like it's just, you do a
yeah,
lot your
man.
whole life
I
and
was
and
ready to be done, so
and
you ain't ready. So I can only
yeah.
imagine.
But speaking of being done, Mavs beat
Denver,
OKC.
Denver. Oh, we gonna go there first.
Denver loses to the Timberwolves. We're just gonna talk about the Western Conference, and then we'll do a little Western Conference Finals preview and do our picks
I got you.
and
I
redo.
got you.
I mean, that will be our finals picks, obviously. But
Yeah,
OKC, let's start with the Mavs. OKC, I mean, Shea fouled PJ on that last shot, but
it was a
like,
foul. You,
it
hey,
was
you
definitely a
want to know why
foul.
it was a foul? I didn't realize this was why it was a foul because I was worried
Yeah.
that he hit all ball
Well, yeah,
right first. He hit
yeah,
ball first, but the reason it was a foul because he kept control of the ball. If he would have lost the ball when Shea tipped it out,
it
it
would have
would have
been
been
a
no
tip.
foul.
But you want to know what's crazy before I let you finish? Even if they didn't call a foul, Kyrie got the putback 2 points. If you watch the whole play, Kyrie got a
I
putback
did not.
layup.
I did not see that. I
Yeah,
did
he
not
got
see
a
because I
he.
thought it was a block.
No, well, when he shot it and it came up short, Kyrie got a layup off of it. He caught it in midair and laid it back up.
I
So
got you.
either
Well, it ended
way,
up working. It ended up working out for us
especially because
because
he made the
Buddy had to
first
call
two.
timeout.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Buddy
Oh
had
yeah.
challenged it like a dumbass. I
Yeah.
would have just been like, okay, we say he makes because he would have had to make all three if they kept the timeout.
Yeah. Facts.
So say he makes all three, you go 118, 116, then you have a chance to go into overtime.
Yeah.
Sometimes like that, them NBA niggas be killing me for as soon as something happens, niggas be niggas be killing me with that. Like, hey, bro, relax. Relax. It's the first quarter. But no,
but
I think they're a year ahead. I think they're a year
yeah,
ahead.
and I mean,
I think they're gonna win the finals the next 3 to 5 years, or be
I
in the
think
finals at least.
I think they either need, what they need, bro. Real talk. What they need, who they need
KD
to
need to
trade.
come back.
No, who they need to trade for is two things they need to do. Either move Chet to the 4 and get Valanciunas as a 5 as a big man,
Okay. Well, you
or
know they got first round picks.
that's what I'm saying. So trade like because Valanciunas is actually a free agent this year, so you
They
wouldn't
need
have
to
to
go
give up
get
nothing.
Where's Steven Adams at?
Houston,
That would be damn. That would be good though. You
yeah,
go back and get Steven Adams
get
because he
Steven
don't need the
Adams. And
ball.
you know what else I just thought of, bro? You leave
Yeah.
Chet at the 5 and trade for Julius and put him at the 4 on that team with Jalen Williams at
Yeah.
3 and Shea.
Then
I think
you got a really a four-headed monster when you think about it because Chet went missing.
they
Shout out
just
Derek Lively. Thank
they just
God.
need some type of physical inside presence, bro. And Julius plays on the wing a lot, but he's a physical driver downhill.
He's a walking double double.
They need somebody, but I like that Valanciunas because Chet can play the 4.
No, they need to go get that'll probably be less. Is your boy from the Knicks, the one that looked like Cam Kennedy? What's his name?
Oh yeah,
Harkinson or
shout
whatever his
shout
name
out
is.
shout out Cam, man.
Man, I'm so happy for him, bro. And they
No,
podcast, they
for
doing
real,
their
bro.
thing, bro. Hopefully one day we can collab.
No facts. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
Mavs won that series. I mean, I think me and you both called that Mavs in
I said
6.
Mavs in 7, but yeah.
I just,
So
I just, I just thought the Mavs had the experience. They had the to me the two best players in the series. Now Shea went crazy. Shea went stupid, but to
Well,
me,
I think it was. I heard you say it, but I also heard Paul Pierce say it on Undisputed. When Shea goes crazy, it's all twos for real. He's shooting
yeah,
2-3. He's
and
making
and
2-3.
and when he goes crazy, it doesn't like ignite the rest of his team to play with him. You know,
He would have had to score 50 to win that series.
like when Kyrie goes crazy, the Mavs whole team goes crazy. When Luka
No,
starts
fact.
to hoop, like when Ant
Yeah,
get cooking, you're in
yeah,
trouble. Like Shea was like his points are so quiet, like his mid
yeah.
ranges are so
That's
quiet.
crazy to say because he averaged 34 in that series.
It's amazing, bro. He's a top 5 player in the world. He just
No, no
he
question.
I don't know. I think they're just young, bro, and they were a year ahead.
I'll say it when it come up because this is my take on the Western Conference Final. But we'll get
But
there.
Denver blew 20-point lead versus Minnesota, and
Man, it was
Ant shot 6 of 24 from the field.
they were tired, bro. It was that's really what it was. I think it was a hard. I think it proved how close the Lakers were in every game because I think even though it was a 4-1 series
Yeah,
win,
it could have went the
I
other
think the
way, four
Lakers
one.
the Lakers should have won every game. They won every category in every game, right? Except for
Facts.
the final score. So I just think, bro, you make that run, bro. That just tells you them Jordan teams, them Kobe and Shaq, how Warriors like that
Think
dynasty where you can't
think
just mess
about the
around with.
think about this, and I don't. I'm not just about to say this because I'm a LeBron fan, bro. He went 10 years in a row, back to back to back to back. There,
Hold on, you talking about as far as like fatigue and how long you playing? I'm a piggyback you. Plus the Olympics,
facts, bro.
I think 2012. I
Yeah,
think he did
20,
08, 12.
he didn't do 2016 or 2020.
2016 was Kyrie year. That's after they
Yeah,
won it though. Kyrie played that.
how's he not on the team?
Well, if Kawhi plays, bro, the Clippers need to release that nigga. That's just my opinion.
Facts. You can't play in the playoffs, but you can.
You finna play for the fucking? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Nah,
But
but I
no,
mean,
the better team won, bro.
to me,
The
the
two
better team won. I
the
think the
two
two
best
better
defensive
teams
teams,
won.
the two best defensive teams in the whole NBA in the past 8 to 10 weeks are in the West Conference. Like this is gonna be interesting, bro.
Yeah, I think the two better teams won. I think, and this may be a hot take. Say what you want. I think the best player in the world won the series right now.
Well, that's what I was gonna get to. I think that West Conference Finals matchup is the battle. Whoever wins that is the best player in the world. That's my opinion.
Me too. I think the way Ant I feel like he just makes everybody so much better by his leadership, bro. And it's
And his
weird.
leadership is old school. His leadership is
Yeah,
old school for real.
like I don't know how to pinpoint what it is. I don't
Well,
know.
you know how it is when you can run through it. When you find that person like Cat, you don't have to be the guy.
Yeah,
And I think that hurts a lot of people in their sport. Like, not everybody can be the guy.
no facts. Not everybody can take that pressure. Not everybody wants to shoot that shot. Not everybody
Everybody
wants to
can be that
blame.
guy. He can go 6 for 24, and we still talking about this nigga. He didn't even play good.
He played awful. Really.
Everybody giving him shit. He's a guy. We gave him shit the Western semifinal series. But when it's time to fucking play,
That's what I text y'all, bro. I said one
Luka
thing.
too.
I said one
Luka
thing.
too. You up 2-2. You lose at the crib game 4, and then you come back 3 straight trip dubs. Come on, man.
That's
Like I
that's
thought, leave that man alone.
that's what I said about Kyrie, bro. I said, Kyrie, you don't have to depend on him for anything else. But one thing, when it mattered most, and I'm not talking about when he was with Brooklyn and they got swept
I
by
don't think it had
Boston.
nothing to do with basketball then.
I don't count none of that. I'm talking about his years where he's been at the top of his game. Cleveland,
Remember, he has a lot of memorable playoff memories
when
for
it
me.
bro, he's 14-0 in closeout games. That tells you who Kyrie Irving is right there. Like,
Hey man, listen. We go up at any point in elimination. Call it, nigga.
no
On God.
facts. Well, we could jump into it. I mean, Mavs, Timberwolves. What's your pick, and what's your reason why you think you pick and how you pick?
Fuck, man. To be honest, the Timberwolves didn't play our team.
Yeah,
I don't know what Mavericks team they played. And I watched the
yeah,
games. I don't. The White Powell started at the 5, and Dante Exum started in 2 games.
yeah. I mean,
Okay,
and the
and they
one
beat
game,
us. They beat us by single digits both those times.
I think the point differential I saw was 13 through 4 games.
Come
That was
on,
the
bro.
point
Come on.
differential
And
for
then
me.
and then when we played them with Kyrie and Luca, they both had 30.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go, and it's looking like it's one of those Mavs in 6.
that's what's crazy is that's exactly how I'm picking. I'm expecting it to kind of
Mavs in
go.
6, bro.
And I told Dad this earlier. We was on the phone. I said, I know the Mavs never win game one, but Minnesota's gonna be rolling off that high of beating Denver, and they probably gonna come out a little slow. I think Dallas need to jump on them, bro, and get game
I
one.
don't know if that's gonna happen because Minnesota fans have been begging for this for 20 plus years, right?
Yeah,
So I think their fans are gonna keep them in it. But my thing is, this is all I ask: Derrick Jones Jr., P.J. Washington, Derek Lively. Give me 45 points amongst you three.
facts.
Give me 45 amongst you three. And we got like Maxi's coming back. He's missing game one for sure.
Yeah,
I watched. He will be back game two. So we'll have 3 5s, and we can even play Maxi at the 4.
because he could
Then
shoot the three and he could
J
guard.
Kid, do not play Dante Exum. Play Hardy again.
Keep playing him. And I
Keep
told
playing
Dad
him
this.
because
I said the best thing about Minnesota's defense is their one-on-one defense. So you need guys that can create in late shot clock
so
situations.
so the best thing we do, our 2 best players are probably arguably, and it's real. They're the 2 best one-on-one players in the NBA.
Is create off the dribble. That's what they do.
Yeah,
And Jaden
yeah.
Hardy,
So
and I know not a lot of people know this, but he can create off the dribble. I'm not saying he's gonna
well,
go
he
for
makes the
20.
right play. He has something else about like he's a good back. Like Dante Exum is good for our team,
Yeah.
but like
I
Jaden Hardy gives us something else. You know what I'm saying?
Thank God y'all start playing Jaden Hardy.
Facts. I don't like Dante Exum big booty ass.
He,
I hate that nigga, bro. I hate that nigga. Any man with a fat ass nigga playing basketball, go sit down.
he said
That
that man
shit
got a
pisses
he,
me
he
off.
said that man got a big booty.
Dude,
he
that
is
shit's sick, bro.
he
I
is
hate that
he
shit.
is built funny, ain't he?
No muscle tone. Never got a haircut.
Hey,
Like I hate that nigga.
speaking of Dante Exum, that man got like swole as hell too, didn't he?
He went overseas. Bitch, this nigga was a top 5 pick. He went overseas and came back, nigga.
That nigga got stocky, didn't he?
No, hey, you know who the OKC need to go get? I'm just Miles Bridges. Put him at the 4. He gonna be a free agent. Miles Bridges at the 4, and then you put Chet at the 5.
That'd be
That's
a
or
crazy
the
pick.
Lakers. Like go get that. We talked about going to get him though. I heard there's a rumor Mavericks want
Yeah,
him for real.
I ain't gonna lie. He gone out of Charlotte. Go ahead and trade my man LaMelo to San Antonio with Wemby, bro. Go ahead and do it, bro. Like
That
Charlotte,
fucking pick and roll is disgusting.
that is the skinniest starting 5 in the NBA.
Nah, no cap. But nah, bro, we can go ahead and move. I don't want to be honest. East Conference,
Yeah, congrats.
Thibodeau, you fucked it up again.
He played them boys
Fucked
too
it
many
up.
minutes, bro. That's why they got hurt, bro. I mean,
Hey, the Knicks play like an AAU team, nigga. Them niggas,
like,
niggas
bro,
play 4 games in one day.
this man playing everybody 40 plus minutes. I think the basketball guys just said, no, y'all are not gonna win this series.
Bro, they playing 6 guys, 7 guys.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I think I'm
Indiana
and
beat Boston.
this is what I'm about to say. Boston in 6. Boston is 6.
6
Yeah.
4-1.
Indiana gonna win one in Boston and one in Indiana.
4-1. And they might sweep them niggas.
Yeah.
The Pacers, I didn't watch I watched half of that Eastern Conference semifinals. I didn't watch one game of the Boston shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, Caitlin and them lost tonight to the shit. They lost.
Damn, I forgot they played tonight.
They lost to the Connecticut Sun for the second time. They're 0-4 to start. I mean, I guess I'll start. I think, she just played a college season. She's probably tired. She's coming to the best
expectations,
league.
Bro.
Expectations. She's coming to the best league in the world versus the best players.
Hey, and you've been the number 1 pick 2 years in a row. So therefore, your team has been ass.
Yeah, her team is probably awful. Like,
come on.
I mean, people gonna make a big deal out of it, but I mean, she was hooping
what she
tonight.
dropped tonight?
I think she had like 17 and 5. I mean, I mean,
Yeah,
also, why would the WNBA start her off with the two teams that were in the conference championship and the finals?
because they know Caitlin Clark. She could lose 0 in whatever how many games them niggas play. People
Bro,
go into them games. People go watch.
but yeah, they should have helped her out, bro. They should have threw her a easy win in there, bro. Even
It's
though,
gonna take her. I'll talk to you and Dad about this. It's gonna take her like a year or two to really let their team come together.
yeah, they just don't
So
have a good enough
she'll be
team
all
to
right.
really compete versus the best. I mean, she's probably, I don't know exactly her number. She's probably averaging anywhere around 18 and like 5 right now, which isn't. I
Yeah.
mean, she's a rookie, bro.
She's gonna win. It's gonna be her or Angel Reese that probably win Rookie of the Year.
I ain't gonna lie, Angel was hooping the other night, fool. I ain't gonna lie. She made
I
she
thought they nice.
their team is decent. They play each other, I think, on either Thursday or Friday on ESPN.
Yeah.
So I'm locked in for sure. But
No, it's a joy that they have these games everywhere, man. Because I have been locked in. This is the first night I missed. I watched all weekend. The Aces are still really fucking good. I'm interested to see the Valkyrie though. I can't wait
yeah,
till they have the
yeah,
Oakland
we'll
team. That'll
go.
be cool.
And we talked about it. Their first pick will probably be Paige,
And then you come
and
back and get
then
Juju.
Juju will be 2 years because yeah, she'll be a sophomore next. So she'll be well. You only now in girls' college. I think you only have to play until you're a junior now. So she could
You got
possibly.
well. The thing about Juju is, do you know they're the number one ranked class in recruiting? The number one, the number five, number one player, number two, number three, number four, number five, all committed to USA.
Yeah, and they not gonna be the best players. They better come in there and just be able to
But
play
my
a
thing
role.
is, they're gonna win a national championship very soon.
Yeah. I mean, she's the best player in college basketball to me. She's better than
Easy.
Paige to me. And Paige is amazing. But
No, no, no. No,
Juju's the
Juju
best
got
player
some.
in, bas-
She got
in
some
basketball.
shit.
Like
She got some
She
shit,
hooped like a woman Paul George, bro.
bro. When I watched her play, I was like, yeah, man. I'm watching. My girls play basketball.
No,
That's the one right there.
facts, bro.
I might wear a Juju Watkins jersey next year,
No,
nigga.
yeah, she'll what I'm hoping is they have her and Paige in the backcourt on that new Golden State team. In Cali and Golden State, that'll be like Clay and Steph for real.
Steph for real, nah, facts,
Ooh, that'll be
facts,
so tough. I'm hoping
facts.
that's what happens because there's supposed to be
I
some
think it
more
will.
team. There's supposed to be a team going to Canada, WNBA.
Yeah, there's a team coming to. I think Oklahoma City talked about getting a team too.
Yeah, so they just need to expand and get more teams, bro. So then you have a
Try to
longer
get
season.
every NBA team a girls team. Like that should be the
Yeah,
goal.
at least. Well, I think they said the G or not the GM, but the what do you call them? The own not
Commissioners.
the commissioner said they're trying to get to 20 teams. They have
Oh,
12.
that'll be good.
They said 20 is the number that they want to get to. I don't know if they want to do 30 because you'll end up watering down the talent. You'll have a bunch of trash teams.
No, 20 will be good. 20 will be
20,
good.
20 is enough, bro. You have 10 on each side. You
And what
let
you do? What you do? A
because
12 game playoff.
because how many make the how many teams in the East
18
and
make the
West in the
playoffs, I think.
NBA? Is it
I think
14
it's
on each side?
15
15
because
on
it's
each
30
side.
teams in the NBA. Yeah,
And 8 teams make it. So I think if you have 20 teams, then 6 teams should
six
make it
and
off
six.
either side.
Six. No, facts.
So you have 6 and 6. Right now, it's only I think it's 4 and 4 because they only
Yeah,
have 12 teams. So you have teams that are really trash making the playoffs because you only have 12 teams and you have 6 on each
facts.
side. But if you have 10 on each side and 6 can make it,
Yeah,
or
that's true.
maybe even 5 make it.
Yeah, even five and five. But if you do 6 and 6, no, if you do 5 and 5, the 2 1 seeds could get a bye if you do it
No,
like
yeah,
that.
you can't do that. Well, they kind of already do that. The 1 and the 2 seed get a bye, and then 2 teams play.
Like a foot, like NFL.
Yeah, 2 teams play.
I got
It's,
you.
yeah, it's like the NFL, which I don't like that. I think they should just
Yeah,
make
not for basketball, especially a series, because you play a 5 game series, bro. You got a whole leg up on them.
That's what I'm saying. I think everybody should play a 5 game series, and I also think they need to change the WNBA finals to a 7 game series.
Facts.
to extend the season, bro. I feel like their season's so short. That's why their
What they play?
revenues
29 games, 29 regular
40.
season games,
They play 40 regular season games and then um
3 rounds of 5.
3 rounds of 5. Well, 2 rounds of 5, really, because the first round is a single elimination game.
Gotcha. Hey, what if
But
they did that in the NBA?
single elimination, like the NCAA
Facts,
tournament,
facts.
man, hell no. You'll have teams like San Antonio in the championship because they'll get
Nah,
on.
facts.
Hell no. I
Facts.
genuinely think a 7 game series, the better team wins. Like it's no if and you beat somebody 4 times out of 7, you're better than them.
No, facts.
Like
And then
like
when you sweep them, it's an embarrassment.
yeah, like you're just better than them, bro. Like
Facts.
that's
Facts.
why I said I just
The cliche saying in the interview is the better team won. It's a fact.
no, it's like in the NBA, that's real. Like in the NFL,
Facts.
like this, the Chiefs were not the best team in the league last year, bro. They were the
Shit,
best.
I don't know.
But they were the best team when it mattered most. But they weren't better than the Ravens all year long. They weren't a better roster, better team. They were just better when it mattered.
My thing is when you have a team like the Chiefs, do they get bored? Like, yeah, okay, Raiders beat us. Like, all we
Yeah.
gotta do is get in the fucking playoffs.
I sincerely think that
Speaking of the NFL, what you predicting? What you predicting for the Dolphins this year?
uh,
Y'all got the 8th highest odds to win the Super Bowl.
uh, it's
Y'all
gonna
right
be
behind us.
it's gonna be tough in that division because our division is really good now, bro.
They
With
got
Aaron,
the
with
Patriots
Aaron,
are gonna be ass.
but you got Aaron Rodgers and you still got
That nigga
Josh
gonna get
Allen.
hurt. That nigga gonna get hurt.
Hell no, them niggas about to win the division this year, Devontae. They
The
got some,
Jets?
yeah, bro. They gonna win the division. I really think us and the Jets gonna make the playoffs. I think the Bills gonna miss the playoffs this year, bro.
Well.
That's what I'm thinking. I think, bro. I think the Jets have enough talent to get to the AFC Championship. Enough talent. I don't know if it'll happen.
I'm gonna give my just blunt opinion. Texans Chiefs AFC Championship.
Yeah, I could see that.
NFC Championship.
I could see Ravens Chiefs again too.
NFC Championship is going to be the 49ers and the Lions.
That's what it was last year. I don't think
They'll be in the NFC Championship a few times in a row because I think the Lions are going to the Super Bowl this year.
I think personally, I think the NFC Championship may be I think 49ers and possibly the Packers, bro. Bro, you add Josh Jacobs to that offense, bro.
Hell no.
Bro, they gonna
have
be
they signed Jordan Love back? Or they picked up his 5th year?
I think they picked up his 5th year. I think he'll get an extension before this year starts, for sure. Speaking of extensions,
49ers are going to make it, especially them not trading them receivers. You're going to have Pearsall, Debo, Kittle, and fucking Brandon Ayuk and Christian McCaffrey.
They're gonna have to trade somebody though, because
my thing, Devin, when are we gonna start talking about the 49ers ain't doing shit with this talent? They ain't winning no championships.
They got all this talent, no champion. They can't beat the Chiefs.
They have the most talent in the NFL, Devin.
By far, bro. They're the best team.
I'm talking about from
lineman,
coach, everything, scheme, everything.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think Brock Purdy's really good, bro. I just don't think they need.
He's gonna fall in the Dak category.
They need somebody that can take them over the top. And I also just think that their defense. They're talked about all these great Hall of Fame type guys, and
well, is Greenlaw gonna sign back? He's a free agent, and he's coming off a ruptured Achilles.
Well, he's probably not gonna play this whole year because he tore his Achilles. Yeah. You gotta think he tore his Achilles.
That's where they talking about Maul going. That's the rumor.
49ers.
That'll be good though, because Jimmy Ward left.
That'll be the best place for him to go. That'll be the best place for him to go.
I think he need to come to Houston. Him and Petrie, and then Jimmy Ward. You had that like 3 safety rotation.
Bro, Houston's gonna be scary this year, bro.
AFC Championship, Devin.
I think the only difference is last year they were under the radar. Nobody expecting to be good. This year
they got better, but they to piggyback that and respond to that. They got better than they were last year. You got Joe Mixon and Stephon Diggs. It's up.
That's true. That's true.
Then they just draft. Who the fuck they just draft? They just drafted another pass rusher or just picked up a free agent, Danielle Hunter.
Yeah, they traded for him. Yeah, they're gonna be.
Then they got Jeffrey Okudah.
And they still got what's his name, Will Anderson.
They got Jeffrey Okudah. You got Stingley, and you still got Stevie Nelson at corner.
Yeah, they're gonna
landslide the division easy. I think that's the worst division in football to me. But yeah, with the Jacksonville Jaguars, Titans, and the Colts. Are you serious? That's the worst division in football.
I really think the Colts are the second best team in that division with Anthony Richardson, bro.
Titans. Watch, bro. That receiving core, and then they got the Tajay Spears cat, and they just drafted.
Did they get Calvin? They got Calvin Ridley, right?
Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins, and Tyler Boyd.
Oh, and they got the other dude too. What's the receiver? What's his name? The big dude.
Oh, Burks.
They need to move him to tight end for real. That's how they need to use him.
Playing like a wild. I heard the Cowboys. I'm not gonna get started on them fuckers. What were you about to ask me? You about to ask me Dak shit?
No, I was about to ask you about Trevor Lawrence. You see, they talking about extending him. Do you think he deserves an extension with Jacksonville?
For Jacksonville only.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
I mean, I don't know.
Unless the Raiders gonna give it to him, but why? When you got that man out there in Boulder.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of teams.
You got that man out there in Boulder.
I think it's gonna be some teams that tank. I also just saw Justin Jefferson was randomly like 3 minutes away from the Jets practice facility at a hotel.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen. Right the fuck now. If he goes to the Jets, who you trade? Like, you got to trade Garrett Wilson? Or you going to get them niggas hella first-round picks?
Devontae. I will give them Garrett Wilson if it's for Justin Jefferson. Nigga, are you kidding me? But if you put both of them with Mike Williams on the field, they may win it. That'll be and think about it, Devontae.
It's the Jets.
It is the Jets. But
who the fuck is their coach? Robert Salah? Get the fuck out of here. Hell no.
Bro, I can't take the Jets serious
Super Bowl,
either.
Bitch. Hey, listen right now. The Jets win the Super Bowl. I'll jump in the Louisville Lake, nigga, butt naked.
Bro, that'll be the first time they won a Super Bowl since Joe Namath.
Hey, I'm bullshitting. I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm laughing, bitch. It's been that long for us too. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah,
we're not gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, the Cowboys gonna be sorry this year. For I ain't gonna hold you. They ain't gonna be sorry, bro. The Cowboys are always decent, but they gonna be like 9-8, 8-9.
We can still win the division though.
Yeah,
Devin.
I don't trust the Eagles. I really don't like. I don't like Jalen Hurts, so I don't know.
Well, I didn't realize they had so many fucking receivers.
Yeah, bro, their team is stacked. To me, they're second in talent. Bro, you think about it. They added what's the linebacker? Devin White. Yes,
they sure did.
They
added the boy from Iowa,
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. They got both corners solidified with Darius.
Oh, they still got Darius Slay. Right. Darius Slay, Quinion Mitchell, and they're gonna put the white boy at safety.
He's tough. The white dude is not. Have you seen his basketball tape in high school?
No, he's crazy. He's
crazy. I was like,
no, speaking of crazy, I think the craziest non-basketball player athlete nigga is the nigga that just got arrested in golf. Y'all go watch his fucking tape, bro. He's crazy.
I forgot his name. What's his name?
He got a weird last name. Chef.
I can't think of his name. I can't believe he got arrested going into a PGA tournament that he was playing in.
When won that bitch, Devin?
That's like whoever the police officers, whoever the police officers is that arrested him deserved to get arrested for doing some stupid like
that's whooped apparently because he's pressing charges.
Who the police officer?
The police officer got his ass whooped. He's like assault charges. They got a court they got a court date in June. Got beat up, man.
How you the police?
Beat a cop ass. Drove in the middle of the fucking street, got to the fucking golf course, and won it.
How you get beat up and you the police? How that makes
Facts.
sense? You supposed to
But
be
yeah, bro, this
protected.
NFL shit, bro. I don't fucking got. Well, hey, fans, me and Devin will be at multiple games. My nigga retired. We'll be at multiple games this year, man.
But you know, it's always a sleeper team. I think like the Texans was the sleeper last year. It's gonna be a sleeper team that's good.
Who is your sleeper?
I got two in the NFC: the Washington Redskins because of their
The
offense.
Commanders. The Commanders.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Commanders.
They changed it back to that shit apparently. But go ahead.
The Commanders and the Chargers. I think the Chargers are sleepers. I think if they and that's the AFC, so I'll go Chargers in the AFC, Washington in the NFC.
Yeah.
I
I
just
think
like Washington's receiving core, and I like Jaden
they got a
Daniels.
lot of weapons.
Oh, and I'm tripping. The other team is the Chicago Bears. They're probably going to be tough.
When Madden 25 come out, I'm playing with them niggas immediately. We're gonna get to that next. I'm gonna ask you a question about virtual gaming in a minute.
Yeah.
My sleeper team of the year. I'm trying to think. Let me think. I want to say the Steelers. I really do. I really do, Devin.
I feel like the Steelers. It's not a sleeper though. They're always good. But I see what you
said.
But
they're like bare minimum. They're the most praised mediocre team.
Yeah.
Like what's my boy name? The head coach, Tomlin, Mike Tomlin. He go 9-8. He ain't had no losing season.
No facts. Facts. No facts. Team really was trash as hell for real.
Steelers. I think Cincinnati's been slept on too. I think they're gonna be better.
They got Joe. So if they do something, I don't think it's really sleeping. It's Joe Burrow, bro. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, like they still gonna. And
I think straight. That NFC North, bro. I think all four of them teams can make the playoffs. Packers, Vikings. If Justin Jefferson stays, I think McCarthy can. He'll be all right.
Like
you got Aaron
McCarthy,
you got Aaron Jones now.
That's true. I just don't like, and they got a very good.
Dallas.
They got a very
Dallas
good.
Turner.
They got a very good. What's that called? Offensive head coach, offensive coordinator. O'Connell's really good too. Kevin O'Connell.
But the command, I would say, the Steelers and Commanders, because really the Steelers just been needing a quarterback. Honestly, if they have a quarterback this last year, Devin, they beat the Bills, bro.
And I hope Russ plays good, bro. I don't want him to end his career like that in Denver.
They better not put Justin Fields at fucking punt returner and kick return, Devin.
Nah, they'll be disrespecting him. They do that. He's not that bad, bro. They'll be super disrespecting him. They do that, bro. Super duper disrespect.
But I think
that's another sleeper team. And I'm gonna say this: do not play Derek Carr. Play Spencer Rattler. And I think the Saints could be a sleeper, bro, because they got stupid talent over there, bro.
I think his personality and what people don't like him is the perfect fit for New Orleans.
And I was watching an analysis on him. At South Carolina, he ran a pro offense.
He has the same talent. Who was the first pick in the draft? Caleb Williams, right?
Caleb Williams, yeah. I mean, he started
has the same
over
talent
him.
as them niggas that win the first round.
Yeah, bro, and really, bro, he lost the world, as you would say. The Netflix show and that 1 year Oklahoma when he didn't play well. He lost it. But if you really go,
he didn't, like, bro, they were undefeated, bro.
If you really go look at his highlights and tape, South Carolina they didn't have good talent around him.
Yeah.
And they were in the hardest conference in the world. But if you really watched him play, bro, he was balling, bro, with less talent. So now you put him with the Saints. You got Olave.
What's my boy that do the 22?
The real fast dude.
He's tough too. And they just picked up somebody.
And I don't know who their other receiver is because
you still got Alvin Kamara.
You still got the best safety blanket in the world.
I saw somebody trade. I saw a rumor the Cowboys trading for him.
No, that would be crazy.
Alvin Kamara, him and Zeke in the backfield together.
The Saints signed Chase Young. They signed Willie Gay from the Chiefs.
The linebacker. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they signed the offensive tackle from the Vikings. I'm just looking at who they picked up. They signed Jonathan Abram. The
The
safety.
safety.
I don't know who Stanley Morgan is, but he's a receiver from Cincinnati. Oh shoot,
Okay.
they got Cedric Wilson, bro, on a 2-year deal.
I was about to say they signed a receiver.
Yeah, they got Cedric Wilson. Dang, the Chiefs lost a lot of people, bro. They lost Willie Gay too. They'll be fine, but I'm just saying. Yeah, they'll be fine. I'm not. I mean, the
Them
Chiefs will be.
bastards there.
They got the best player
They
ever. So I
better
mean,
suspend Rasheed Rice, or I'm gonna get fucking.
well, they said he was at OTAs today, bro. So he may
They
be.
don't suspend him, Devin. They don't suspend him. Them niggas going 14-3.
Yeah, bro.
Devin,
That receiving
who the
core with
fuck
Travis
is beating
Kelsey.
them?
That receiving core with Travis Kelsey is crazy.
I will tell you right now, this is either going to be Isaiah Pacheco's best year or Travis Kelsey's best year of their career.
Well, I mean, yeah, Travis Kelsey. I don't know. I mean, the nigga's the GOAT
Because
already.
you got Hollywood Brown and you got Xavier Worth. Them niggas is running to the parking lot every fucking route.
Facts. And you got Rasheed Rice running across the middle, all your
You
intermediate
got Rasheed
routes.
Rice, Sky Moore. You still got Kadarius Toney. Like, Devin.
This may be the best receiving core he's ever had. Because even when
The
they had
thing that bothers
even when
me
they
is
had
their
Tyreek Hill,
secondary.
yeah,
You don't have the corner no more. And even them, I forgot. I think another sleeper. When I say sleeper, I think they can make the playoffs in the AFC. Is the Titans? You added Tony Pollard.
yeah,
You got Sneed, Ladarius Sneed at corner,
yeah,
and then they went and got Cheeto Uzier.
yeah, and what's his name? What's the Will Levis? We'll see what he's really about. He has an
And then
amazing receiving core.
is it the Bengals quarterback coach or the
Yeah,
Rams quarterback coach? They're the
The
head coach
Bengals
now.
quarterback coach is their head coach, so you know they're going to run a good offense. This
But
is
Levis turned up last year. We talked about him last year. I think that receiving core he got, and then they got the tight end, the African dude that played decent last year. But you add Tony Pollard to that shit with Tajay Spears. Them niggas gonna be all right, bro. I
they
think the
should be
Colts will be
straight.
decent if Richardson can stay healthy.
Bro, the Colts receiving core nice too. You got Mitchell,
Josh Downs, Mitchell,
Josh
and
Downs,
fucking Pittman,
and Pittman. Yeah,
and your boy running back Stewart,
he's
Jonathan Stewart.
Jonathan Taylor.
And then Jacksonville. I think they have a lot of talent. You added the boy Brian Thomas from LSU. You got Christian Kirk still. You got
With Ingram.
what's the other receiver? Ingram.
Well, they lost Zay
still
Jones.
got
They really
ETN.
only got them 2 receivers now.
That's one more because they have 4 receivers. It's
Let me
somebody
see.
else.
Jaguars. Hold on. Let me look up their stuff. Let me look up their depth chart.
Hey, do you know who the Jets added now that I think about it? Didn't they add Brock Bowers?
Oh, they got Gabe Davis, Devontae. Gabe. Oh, shoot. So they got Gabe Davis, Brian Thomas, Devin Duvernay,
and then Christian Kirk.
And Christian Kirk.
And then Evan Ingram. Hell yeah. This NFL season's going to be fun, bro.
Travis Etienne, they still got a good running back. He's probably top 5 running back in the league, honestly.
So would you sign Travis or Trevor Lawrence to what Jared Goff got?
No way. Jared Goff has been to a Super Bowl, been to multiple NFC championships. Trevor Lawrence should get what Kirk Cousins got. I think
it's set up for them to win it. Like, if I had to, like, put my money on somebody to beat the Chiefs, and that's ignorant for me to say, because I think if Chiefs get to the Super Bowl, they're going to win. But I think the team that can beat them with their formula and the draft that them motherfuckers had,
it's the Lions.
Ennis Rakestraw, Triple D native, Terrion Arnold. Then you got Carlton Davis. Like, yo,
the Lions going to be good for years to come, bro. For sure.
Who wins Rookie of the Year?
Caleb.
Right. David Worthy wins that bitch, hands down. He's about to go crazy, Devin.
He's going to go crazy, but Caleb's going to be the first 4,000-yard passer in Chicago Bears history. He's winning it, bro.
That really tells you. You remember their last first-round pick besides Justin Fields?
Jay Cutler, right?
No. Rex Grossman.
Well, he's the last guy to really be good for them. I mean, Jay Cutler was all right.
He took him to the Super Bowl.
Jay Cutler was okay.
Let me not say he took him to the Super Bowl. Devin Hester in the defense took them niggas to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, facts. And
you can't name 5 dudes
Colts,
on
right?
offense. Yeah, Peyton Manning, first Super Bowl.
Yeah. I don't trust them to be great this year, but I think they are a sleeper to get to the playoffs.
They did exactly what you're supposed to do for a number 1 rookie quarterback.
They went and got him everything while his price is low. They went and got
DeAndre
him everything
Swift
possible.
Still got Dante Foreman. You got Cole Kmet and their fucking receiver core, bro.
Keenan Allen. And what's
What's
his
my boy?
name?
Odunze.
I forgot they drafted him.
What's the other
Who's
one?
their number one? DJ Moore. Who's the number one? Is
Who's their number
Rome
one?
the, is Rome
Odunze.
the Dunze's the number one?
Yeah, because that rookie connection. They have more time. Keenan Allen's going to be open every day of the week, but I think Rome is going to be the big play guy. He'll probably lead them in touchdowns and stuff. DJ Moore at one of them yak dudes where he catch the ball 2 yards and take that big 60.
I think they really got 3 number ones, bro. If we're
They
being
have
honest.
I want to say Paris Campbell went to the Eagles. They signed another fourth receiver. I can't think of who it is, but yeah, you got Cole Kmet and you got DeAndre Swift. Yeah.
You know
that division is tough.
You know who else is a sleeper in the NFC is the Falcons. We'll see how Kirk Cousins looks with them. I think that
they got Rondale Moore from the Cardinals. What's my boy? Drake London, Kyle Pitts. What is fucking Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, he's gonna be good in the regular season and bad.
I mean, it's Kirk Cousins. That division's ass though. Carolina's gonna suck again.
They can win that division.
Where did Brian Burns get traded? The defensive end. Oh, I'm about to look.
Brian Burns, he get traded.
He went somewhere that's gonna help. Yeah, he's good. The fucking Giants. Never mind. Never mind.
He'll be good, but they suck.
They suck.
I know Malik Neighbors is sad over there, bro.
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
No, he not. That fucking check he fucking signed at number 8 in New York too.
But still, bro. And next year in the draft, I guess they could go get Quinn Ewers because they'll be a top 5 pick next year.
You know who they're gonna go get? I think the number 1 quarterback off the board next year, and you're gonna be mad at me for saying this, is the boy from Georgia. He's the best quarterback in the country, though.
I don't know, bro.
No. Hey, bro. I watched this spring game. He's fucking in. He was the number 1 quarterback in his. He was the Gatorade Player of the Year.
We'll see, bro. I think it's
he
easy. He
also played with hella talent for a long time.
That's what I was about to say. I think it's easy to play with all that talent, bro.
Is Jalen Milroe going to be a top 10 pick?
Fuck no. I don't like Jalen Milroe at all. His ass is going to be like Justin Fields in the league.
Don't do that. So Justin Fields went to the national championship.
I just think it's something to be said, bro. Like, if you put Shedeur on Georgia's team, they don't lose to Alabama, bro, in the SEC championship. Let's be real.
They don't lose a game.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, I just believe Shedeur is the most dynamic. I believe he's the best. He's just the best. To take a bad team, like in the NFL, the type of personality, the type of player you need to make you great.
Who is his NFL player comp, like comparison?
I don't really think he has one. To me, he's like a Joe Burrow, really, like a black Joe Burrow. That's kind of who he reminds me.
That's a good comparison. That's a good comparison.
Like his play style. He really doesn't want to run. He's accurate. He doesn't have the biggest arm, but he has a big arm. Like Joe Burrow is kind of who he is to me. Maybe not. Obviously,
you know who he give me, bro?
Who?
And it's gonna sound crazy. He give me like a black Eli.
Eli Manning, like,
but he has more swagger. He has more swagger, but like it's really not sexy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really not sexy.
He's gonna be a good pro, bro. I believe.
Well, he's built for that.
Yeah, I think he'll be good. And I think if the Giants get him and you put him with Malik Neighbors, that could change their whole organization with Brian Daboll.
Right. You know the Eagles got Saquon Barkley. Fuck. I just thought about that. Shit.
I don't believe
that zone read. No, I'm just saying, bro.
Jalen Hurts is the most inaccurate good quarterback in the league, bro. Everybody boosts him for 1 year. Look at the rest of his career, bro.
Hey, yo, they had Dak in the ESPN ratings, preseason ratings. He's the 3rd best quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, he had a crazy year last year. He just doesn't show up when you like. If you like, Dak is good for the regular season. He's good for maybe a 1st-round win. Dak just not gonna win you the big one, bro. Versus the best teams, he's not gonna win it, bro. It's just and that's okay, bro. That's just who he is, bro. Unless he proves himself this year to be different, which we've been waiting. Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna go. I'm getting my prediction: 10-7, 11-6. We losing the wild card game.
Yeah, I mean that's about how it's gonna go. Y'all probably lose to like
Uh,
Detroit or the
no,
49ers.
I won't. Detroit is gonna win the NFC.
Think so. I don't know. They got a tough division, Devontae. Playing the
They
Packers
they
twice and
they
playing the
they
Bears
do,
twice.
but they have the best team in the NFC to me, bro. It looked like they carbon copied the 49. Like they're a very similar team.
Yeah. I think it's less names, but I see what you're saying.
Well, shit, Amon Ra is a name.
He's tough.
Them two running backs is a fucking name. That offensive line, they have the best offensive line in football.
They got the best left
That
tackle
tight
in
end
football.
nasty. Mid-level quarterback. You
I mean,
can
Jared,
motherfucker Jared Goff's really decent.
I think Jared Goff is good, bro. Him and Dak are in
Hey
the
man,
same
if he
class to
playing
me.
that Super Bowl versus Joe Burrow will win that motherfucker.
Versus the Rams. Nigga, I
Yeah,
don't know. Did you see all them players that was on the Rams team? There's no way he would have
yeah,
lost that game, bro.
yeah, yeah.
But
But yeah, bro. Hold on, before we end, what's the first thing you gonna do on a new college football game?
come on now, you know I'm creating a school. You
No,
you know I'm doing the whole due diligence, creating all of us
in
as
the road
players.
to glory, about to pick
Hey,
what
hey, bro,
podcast Devin?
listen to me, bro. Ain't nothing changed since we was 12, 15 years old, bro. I'm doing the
Boys is
same
writing
exact thing.
waivers to our girlfriends and wives. Like you won't see us for probably about a good 2 weeks.
Bro, I just need like a week of just playing it, bro. That's like 2 weeks. Like I'll get to because you know
And
you
I'm
be
mad at Aiden. He was like, I can't wait till it come out. Like you don't deserve this shit.
bro. Y'all don't understand. We played it and then they stopped creating it, bro, on us for
That
like
game
10.
was Crabtree on the cover, 2010. Him and Denard Robinson. They was the last two covers.
That game is the best video game, bro.
Yeah, of
And
all time.
and think
Easy.
about it, bro. Think about it. They got all the real players in the game now.
What they? Hey, bro, I sent you the accessories. They got ski
They got
mask on this.
everything, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know for the culture what I'm gonna do though. I probably create a running
Gonna
back
put a
on
nigga on Colorado.
Colorado. Come on, bro. Probably
Fuck
create a
that.
running back.
I'm going to Appalachian State, bitch, and I'm about to go win the Heisman, cuz.
Yeah, you come on, bro. You know you got to do it for the bro. I'm gonna do so much. I'm gonna do Road to Glory. I'm gonna create a whole university.
Bro, and then they got all the classic NCAA games you could go back. Hey, you know what you got to do first? You capping. You know the good old Devontae and Devin. You got to go play the mascot game.
Bro, they got that back on there, don't they?
You
Bro,
got to go play. Miami Hurricanes have the best mascot. Go play with them boys.
them boys definitely
That's
was the
what you used to
fastest.
play.
I don't know why I used to play Miami versus the Wisconsin Badgers. I don't know why that was always the game I would play.
That game was lit. But
Damn.
nah, bro, this was a good episode, bro. We kind of just shot the shit, bro.
No,
It was
facts.
cool, bro.
But no, man. Y'all keep tapping in with us, bro. Go follow all our social medias.
Yeah, yeah.
We 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 being consistent, bro. We on season 2. I mean, we're gonna have guests soon.
Yeah,
I think
for
I
sure.
think I told Lexi this. I think me and you have just been kind of trying to establish our own thing, you know, without guests and without bringing a bunch of people on here because we want
Yeah,
people to follow us for us, not because of who we bring on here. Obviously, we'll have
100%.
guests
This
towards
will
the
be
end
our
of the
first time we have this shit, Ballers for Fathers, and then we got Father's Day coming up. So that'll be cool. Shout
yeah,
out Tank Davis.
yeah.
We see
Locked in.
that's Father's Day
Speaking of that,
weekend.
we are locked in. Tank, go get him out of there. First 8
His ass.
rounds. No cap.
Facts,
Appreciate y'all for fucking with us, man. We gonna tap in with
Facts,
y'all.
bro.
Salute. We out.